Let's start with a brutal psychological truth. Right now, you are being programmed. Every single morning, the moment you open your eyes and reach for your phone, you are handing over the keys to your mind to an algorithm designed to make you reactive. One bad email, one toxic comment, or one breaking news flash, and your entire emotional state for the day is dictated by a stranger. You think you are free, but you are living in a reaction loop. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." But how can you have quality thoughts when your mind is a crowded, noisy street? Imagine possessing a psychological armor so dense that no amount of disrespect, chaos, or failure outside could dent your calm inside. This isn't a history lesson about ancient Rome. This is a cold, strategic survival guide for your sanity in today's chaotic world. If you feel overwhelmed by the modern noise, stick around. This video will change the way you wake up forever. Why do you hit the snooze button? It's not because you're tired. It's because you lack a compelling reason to face reality. There is a beautiful concept from Japan known as Ikigai, the intersection of what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can get paid for. Marcus Aurelius didn't know the word Ikigai, but he lived it. He constantly reminded himself that a human being's highest duty is to play his part in the larger tapestry of life, to contribute something meaningful with absolute integrity. When you drift through life without alignment, even the simplest tasks feel like a heavy chore. But when your daily actions are connected to a deeper purpose, everything shifts. Your relationships flourish because you are present. Your focus sharpens because the noise becomes irrelevant. Stop drifting. Find that unique thread you are meant to weave into the human story and build your life day by day with dedication. Most people think a great morning routine starts when you open your eyes. It doesn't. The quality of your morning is directly decided by the discipline of your previous evening. Binge watching shows until midnight or doom scrolling until your eyes blur isn't relaxation. It's an assault on your nervous system. Your brain needs an intentional off-ramp to process, unwind, and recharge. Create a pre-sleep routine with absolute respect for your well-being. Turn off the screens an hour before bed. Write down your top 3 priorities for the next day. By doing this, you extract the anxiety from your mind and anchor it onto paper. When you take control of your evening, you ensure that you wake up not in a state of panic, but with a clear, strategic direction. The first hour of your day belongs to you, not the digital clamor of the world. When you instantly check your notifications upon waking, you flood your brain with dopamine spikes and stress hormones, placing yourself in a defensive, reactive state before your feet even touch the floor. Marcus Aurelius had the weight of an empire on his shoulders, yet he emphasized the extreme importance of concentrating solely on the present moment. He knew a fundamental law of human psychology. The quality of your attention determines the quality of your life. Subtract the digital noise. Dedicate your first hour to silence, reading, or deep reflection. Build a mental reservoir of peace so deep that no matter what chaotic emails or dramas wait for you later in the day, you can draw from a place of unshakable strength. Waking up at the exact same time every single day is an act of pure self-sovereignty. It is a daily declaration to your subconscious that you are the master of your body, not your whims or comfort. Stoics like Seneca and Epictetus taught that big transformations are simply the compounding effect of small, consistent, microscopic choices. Yes, the early days of building this discipline will feel like a brutal, uphill battle. Your bed will feel warmer, and the temptation to hit snooze will feel overwhelming. This is exactly where your character is forged. It's not about the clock. It's about the person you are becoming through the resistance. Every time you rise when you don't want to, you cast a vote for a stronger version of yourself. If you want to master big challenges, you must first conquer the micro-victories. It starts with simple physical boundaries. Place your alarm clock across the room. Force your body to move before your brain can negotiate you back to sleep. The moment you stand up, you have won the first tactical battle against inertia. Next, make your bed. It sounds trivial, but it is an exercise in profound care. It signals to your brain that order, structure, and self-respect matter in your immediate environment. You cannot build a disciplined mind inside a chaotic room. These small acts of discipline are within everyone's reach. We cannot control the massive upheavals of the world, but we can control our immediate space, setting a psychological baseline for absolute focus. The Stoics practiced a powerful psychological exercise called premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of adversity. They didn't visualize rainbows and easy paths. They mentally rehearsed the worst-case scenarios. Before you step out into the world, spend a moment visualizing the challenges of the day. Anticipate the rude colleague, the sudden delay, or the stressful obstacle. When you visualize an obstacle before it happens, you rob it of its greatest weapon, the element of surprise. Shock is what multiplies pain and breaks your cool. By rehearsing your calm response in your mind, you build emotional endurance. When life throws a curveball, your nervous system defaults to the stillness you already practiced. Finally, close your day with absolute clarity. Before you close your eyes, take a leather journal and write down 3 things you are deeply grateful for. This shifts your psychological focus from scarcity to abundance, from what went wrong to what went right. It allows you to close your day on a note of absolute fulfillment, regardless of the chaos you faced. You have the power within you to transform your mornings, your mind, and your legacy. You are not like the reactive crowd. You are a standout who seeks depth. If you are ready to claim absolute sovereignty over your mind, comment Stoic Catalyst below. Join this brotherhood. Subscribe for more deep strategic wisdom. Stay disciplined. Stay dangerous. I will see you at the top.